Caitlin Clark's passing skills are simply unreal. In a game increasingly defined by athleticism and versatility, Caitlin Clark stands apart not only as a generational scorer, but as a transcendent passer whose court vision and creativity are already changing the way we look at playmaking in women's basketball. Though she's best known for her long-range shooting, her passing skills might be the most underrated and most electrifying part of her game. A point guard with a quarterback's vision. Watching Clark operate on the floor is like watching a seasoned NFL quarterback pick apart a defense. Her ability to anticipate movement, not just of her teammates but of defenders, is uncanny. She doesn't wait for openings to appear, she throws players open. Whether it's threading a no-look bounce pass through traffic or launching a full-court dime in stride, she does it all with ease and instinct. Clark's awareness is elite. She sees the floor 2 or 3 plays ahead, reading rotations and identifying gaps before most players have even caught up to the current action. Her handle and poise under pressure allow her to buy time and manipulate defenders, often freezing them just long enough to deliver a perfectly placed pass that leaves jaws on the floor. The flair factor. Flash with purpose. Some players pass with style. Clark passes with flair that feeds function. Behind-the-back dishes, whip passes off the dribble, and no-look feeds might look flashy on highlight reels, but every move is calculated. These aren't for show. Her style is about maximizing spacing, creating mismatches, and catching defenses off guard. What makes it even more fun to watch is that it's so instinctual. There's a rhythm to her game, like she's dancing with the floor beneath her, and the game around her is moving to her beat. The result? She doesn't just set up shots, she creates easy ones. She makes her teammates better. In her final season at Iowa, Clark averaged nearly 9 assists per game, leading the nation while also scoring over 30 points a night. Those aren't just numbers, they're historic. Court mapping. Seeing angles others don't. Clark doesn't just operate in half-court sets, she's lethal in transition. The moment she grabs a defensive rebound or receives an outlet pass, her eyes are scanning for streaking wings, backdoor cutters, or weak-side mismatches. One of her signature moves is the hit-ahead pass, the kind that travels 50-plus feet in the air with pinpoint accuracy. Her ability to turn a routine rebound into an instant fast break is terrifying for opposing teams and thrilling for fans. In the half-court, she's just as dangerous. Her pick-and-roll play is clinical, often luring defenders into overcommitting before whipping a pass to the corner or lobbing it over the top to a rolling big. Her timing is exquisite. She doesn't rush. She manipulates the defense like a puppeteer, pulling strings until the right opening appears. Elevating the women's game. Clark's passing isn't just a personal strength, it's redefining expectations. Her playmaking has brought mainstream attention to facets of the women's game that have long been underappreciated. Fans are tuning in not just for the deep threes, but to see which absurd angle she'll deliver a pass from next. Her creativity has inspired a new generation of young hoopers, both girls and boys, to value vision and unselfishness. She's already drawn comparisons to players like Sabrina Ionescu, Sue Bird, and even Magic Johnson, but Clark brings a unique mix of old-school point guard instincts and modern-day explosiveness. There's a very real chance that her legacy won't just be about breaking scoring records, it'll be about how she reshaped the art of passing in women's basketball. Looking ahead, WNBA and beyond. As Caitlin Clark transitions into the WNBA, her passing toolbox will only expand. Surrounded by pros with elite athleticism, her vision will become an even greater asset. The spacing, speed, and size of the league will give her more opportunities to showcase her passing brilliance on the biggest stages. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to see her tossing lobs and no-look lasers in front of sold-out WNBA crowds and Olympic arenas? Her arrival has the potential to electrify pro basketball and help elevate the sport's global profile. Caitlin Clark's passing isn't just unreal, it's revolutionary. She's a player who sees what others can't, who threads the impossible needle, and who makes basketball not just better, but more beautiful. Want me to expand this into a full-length article, add stats/graphics, or tailor it for a specific platform like a blog or social post?